Hello and welcome back to Race Recap. My name is Jackson. Yesterday morning we had the F1 drivers racing in their first of 3 sprint races in 2022 at Emilia, Romagna in Italy. Now, if you just want to get an idea of the track, I'll show it again at the main event later this week. But this is what Emilia looks like right here. Pretty normal track, except there's only one DRS zone, and that's down the main straightaway. You usually see at least 2, maybe even 3, you never know. But there's this right here, very tricky. It's kind of like a bus stop that you'd see at Watkins Glen or Daytona, but it's a lot harder to do in a Formula One car. Now, a sprint race, if you don't remember from last year, it's 100 kilometers. Most of the rules are still the same, and then it will set the field for Sunday's main event, the finishing order of the sprint race. Except last year it was the top 3 that got points. Now the top 8 in the race will get points. Not sure why the number 8, but it is 8 points for the winner, and then 7 points for second, so on, so on. 1 point for 8th place. Now, 100 kilometers at Emilia, that translates over to 21 laps, and for the most part, it was pretty uneventful. There was one incident on the first lap involving the 24 Alfa Romeo of Zhou Guanyu, the rookie, actually, from China. He had some pretty good contact with the number 10 AlphaTauri. AlphaTauri did not have a good qualifying session here or in the sprint. He made contact with Pierre Gasly in the 10. And then Zhou Guanyu went spinning off into the inside wall hard, tearing up his car, so he had to go to a backup for the race, and it was a full course yellow, so a safety car came out on track. And after that, they made it all the way to the end. It was a pretty exciting finish with a couple laps left. Max Verstappen was able to get past Charles Leclerc for the win for the sprint race. So Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc would be starting on pole, and Sergio Perez, Red Bull, would be starting 1-3. Well, that's all for Race Recap. Come join us later in the week when we'll recap the F1 main event Grand Prix at Emilia and all the other races that happened this past weekend.